Greetings, everybody. Amstrad live. Blur on the camera. Game testing. How is everybody? Even a Sunday can't put him off. Thank you very much, General Pete Walker, for the 464. Greetings, great testing. Well, there will be a charity stream in a couple of months, and it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a belter. And we'll talk about that later on. So, yes, I am absolutely exhausted. I was really exhausted yesterday. That's why I had to shift the stream to tonight. It's Sunday shenanigans yet again. Oh, the timekeeper is here. That's nice this time around. How is everybody doing? Sunday evening. It's Monday morning in the morning, of course. So no, I was again working all day today, GP. Working all day again. I've been working a lot recently. Lots of things to do at the moment until we've got a nice Easter off. Sunday fun day indeed, Matt. Indeed. Right. So, who's in the chat? Well, Smooth MJ was early doors in the chat, but he shit the bed. So, how you doing, Smoothie? Ego Chip? No, it's not. Indeed, I agree. And great as well. Mousestar Electronics, hello. General Walker, hello. The Naughty GP, hello. Talking about Mike's Xbox has blown up. Mikey's Xbox has blown up, which I hope he's okay. I'm sure he'll be able to get another one. So, yes, it's one of those things, I guess. They just blow up sometimes. GX4000s used to blow up as well if you put the wrong cartridge in. So I'm told by Mr. Larry Bundy Jr. BLT, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. OJBs, hello. Just bought a CD32. Wow, for 20 quid. That's a good price. 80s Retro Gamer, hello. Paul Henderson, hello, sir. Bug Army Recruit from last couple of weeks ago. How are you doing? We've also got Technic, the Timekeeper, in here. And Stefofo. Lovely to see you again, Stefofo. Welcome back to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Matthew Myers, of course. Hello, how are you doing? Addy Sneaker Freak. He's looking for them chews. Those lifeguarding speedboats are hard work indeed. Yes, they probably are. Isn't Saturday today? No, we missed a day, Ego Chip. It's actually Sunday. Well, it's Sunday here. It's Monday in other countries, I suppose. Yes, always safe from GP, indeed. Sunday shenanigans. That's a lot of Sundays. It's a triple Sunday whammy, if you will. We have on the decks tonight Frankie. We haven't seen Frankie for a while, and she's back out of mothballs, ready to give you some all elite joy tonight. It's all elite. Call me Time Man 1. Yes, you are. You are Time Man 1 and Pete's Time Man 2, I'm guessing. Pete was lying about my... I was lying about... he's actually playing OG Xbox. Right, okay. So he's not... He's fibbing again. GP, he's up to his Sunday shenanigans. There you go. Ricochet, cool. I've never seen this game before. Very good, Nova. How are you? Still Sunday here in good old US of A. Yes, this is it's a very... And again, Ricochet is another very strange breakout style game. Which is, again... we've been touching on recently on this show a couple of very strange games, haven't we? That are very bizarre, and Ricochet is another one of those games. I'll give you a little demo because this is the warm-up game after all. But I'll give you a little example of what this is all about. This is a strange game. So as you can see, you can move your paddle around like this, and I suppose you're supposed to stop. Whoa! I don't know what that was. Yeah, I suppose you're supposed to stop the balls from hitting the floor too much. Which is easier said than done. That's the idea anyway, I believe. And the sort of floor thing at the bottom grows. And then you complete the level. It's rather bizarre. Rico shit. It's actually... I don't mind it, actually. It's rather bizarre little game. But it's... you've got to keep these balls away from that thing at the bottom as much as possible. Oh, and then you do that double thing there. That was weird. So I'm actually doing not too bad at the moment. But you've got to move this bat around as much as you can to get this thing at the bottom moving. Whoa! And then that can actually affect you worse It's a very odd game, but it's quite fun and it moves quite well. And I've got some really loud music going on here, haven't I? There we go. So, now, there you go. Strange game. Very strange game. But we'll leave it there. It's another breakout clone. Another twist on the breakout sort of clone. You wee sod, I believe you too, yes. Reminds me of Addictable in the old way on the ST, the way the ship moves. Yeah, sort of moving up and down, and you move about the place and stuff. So, I wasn't late. Amstrad RAM expansion from Saxon actually works. I didn't think it did until Craigslist pointed out the 64K and BIOS doesn't change. No, it doesn't change. The only way you would know is when you're loading a game. And you can do a mem test, of course. You can do a bank check test. I've got a program for that. You can do a bank check test to see if everything's working fine, and see if you've got your upper bank and your lower bank are working. You can do that, but yeah, until you load the game, you don't know. You see, until it is working. So, oh, you were late. Oh, right, you came in early and then came out late. Some people like that. Some ladies like that, I believe. Anyway. Let's move on. Like I said, tonight is All Elite. Anybody watch wrestling? It's All Elite. It's the Best of Elite Volume 1. Look at this. Oh, I need to put myself on big cam. Just briefly. A brief big cam showing. Very brief. Bump. Right. Look at that. The Best of Elite Volume 1. And you know, it says the Best of Elite. I would say it's a half-truth, literally a half-truth when you look at the games on offer here. So, you know, these two are good games. They are Bombjack and Commando. They are good games. Frank Bruno's boxing and Airwolf. Airwolf again. How many times have we seen Airwolf on this fucking show? Right, All Elite. Volume 1. We are going to go with that cassette tonight. 4 games, of course. 4 games. So, no, not Elite Space Sim. I don't actually have that. So, yeah. Oh, I bet you do, GP. I bet you too. Big Camera, indeed. No, I don't actually like mushrooms, GP. I cannot stand mushrooms. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. So, back into the mini screen. Arcade classic hits. They are arcade. Well, no, Airwolf isn't. Neither is Frank Bruno's boxing. Bombjack and Commando, though, are. I mean, Bombjack and Commando are great games, and they're good versions on the Amstrad as well. But Airwolf, no. And Frank Bruno's boxing is playable, but it's nowhere near as bad as Airwolf. So, anyway. Let's go. We have 4 games tonight again. Like I said, it's a Sunday shift. The Sunday Shenanigans Shift Fun Days. Something along those lines. How you doing, 8-Bit Rach? It's lovely to see you. I haven't seen everybody. Come on. Say hello to 8-Bit Rach. Back in the house. How you doing, Rach? Lovely to see you. Back in the chat for Amstrad Live Game Testing. How are you doing? Excellent stuff. Yeah, so 4 games tonight, everybody. All Elite, as we said. And I think the first game actually is Airwolf. So that's going to be another fun. Let's see what Frankie's going to make of that. Been a while indeed. So there you go. Right, predictions, everybody, as we get the tape rolling. And we're going to load dun 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 dun. Airwolf again. Oh, I can't believe how many times I've loaded Airwolf on this stream. It's not planned, trust me. It just happens. I happen to have lots of copies of Airwolf for some reason. And timer, yes. Oh, I've got to put myself in the right lock. There we go. Right. Timer and 4. 4. So, Pete's going for a full house. A full house. Ace Retro Gamer is going for a 3 out of 4. Praise Airwolf loads. It probably will. OJBs goes for a 6 out of 5. Yes, I've got the timer going. GP goes for a 2 out of 5. How you doing, Retro and Lim? Augustine Martin. Hello, Augustine Martin. Welcome to Amstrad Live Game Tested. 6 out of 6. Full house for Retro and Limb, even though we're doing 4 games. Technic says 4 out of 5. Well, that would be a full house, technically. 5 out of 5 from Mousestar, which, again, a 4 out of 5. It's 4 games, everybody, 4 games. How you doing, Maud? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Really liked your commentary video, by the way, on the Tubeless High Score Challenge. That was all good fun. I like that. It was one of my favourites. One of my favourite videos of that Tubeless High Score Challenge was the commentary that Maud put on. Getting a bit of video making there, sir. Such is my faith in the Amstrad, says Rachel. I predict a 6 out of 5, which is an amazing feat. Oh, the birthday boy is here, everybody. Major Simon Green, sir, he's here. David Watkins, hello, just got in. Welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing again. 4 out of 5, dull. Yeah, 4 out of 5. Going for a 4 out of 5. And we're doing it again. We're doing Airwolf again. So a nice little birthday treat for Major Simon Green. And I've got to sing him happy birthday, haven't I? Because it was his birthday this week. So here we go. That's clear in my voice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Major Simon Green, sir. Happy birthday to you. Ghostbusters. Mad moments ago. 4 out of 4. David Watkins, 5 out of 5. Full house. Loads of people going for a full house tonight, which is nice to see. Again, all coming off one tape. All coming off the Best of Elite Volume 1 compilation. Like I said, 2 good games, 1 mediocre game, and 1 rather terrible game. And we are starting with the rather terrible game. Send him some copies of Bridget Nova. Simon would love it. I think I've got some spare. Still. Was worth waiting 24 hours for. Glad. Right, so, charity stream. I am going to speak about this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We have an error. Airwolf. Oh dear. Let's try that again, shall we? There's no side B on this as well. Well, crap. That was challenging. That was a challenging wank hearing your dulcet tones. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and clear up after yourself, please. You get no Novabug tissues from me. There goes my full house. Well, we'll do a bit of a rewind and a force forward and see if we can iron that out. But if Airwolf's failed, the rest might as do 1 take. Well, you never know. You never know. You never know. Unfortunately, because these tapes are strange. We've seen it before. We've seen 1 tape fail and then the other side works and all that kind of lovely birthday song. Is it on vinyl? No, afraid not. It's on vinyl. It'll probably sound better. Put a bit of a beatbox track behind it, and it'll be fine. Cut my hand as well at work the other day. Put it in the accident book, the digital accident book. So there you go. So we're just doing a bit of fast forwarding and rewinding here to get sort of like, we'll start the load again. We will attempt to start the load again. But if we can't, then we're going to have to move on and try and get the next game. And of course, the next game along the line will be Frank Bruno's. Good old Frank. Hello, Harry. Something along those lines. I'm glad you're back, Retro and Lim. So yes. Anyway, like I was saying, shut up. In May, this is where I'm going to plan for it. In May, we are going to attempt the 12-hour May Mayhem charity stream, and it's going to be interesting to try it. So the idea is we will run from 8 o'clock in the afternoon till 8 o'clock in the morning. It will be a 12-hour stream across the weekend. So this is Saturday evening. I can't pick the date yet, but it will be in May. It'll be a Saturday evening. Raising money to raise Williams. Thank you very much, Male Impotent UK. Oh my word. That's good. Right. Nom 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 noms from Male Impotence UK apparently. And Pete of course earlier. Tumbleweeds. Why am I putting a tumbleweed up? I have fucking lost the plot. Spinning Rustlers, there we go. The games tonight, Steve, are Bombjack, Commando, Frank Bruno's Boxing and Airwolf, and they're all on the Best of Elite Volume 1 compilation. I think it was GP as well. So yes, in May will be the 12-hour May Mayhem Amstrad Live game testing charity stream. It will be taxing on me, but I will attempt it. I will be attempting it to do the 12-hour stream. If technology, if technology helps me, of course, I will be a backup streams on it just in case things go down. GP would like to go down, we know that, but there we go. And what I'm going to attempt to do is go through start to pick through my entire collection. It will be Macmillan again. It's always going to, whenever I do a charity stream, honestly, it will be Macmillan Cancer. Like I said, I've got a Just Giving all set up for them as well. So it will be Macmillan Cancer Cancer Support. No, don't talk about QPR. We are absolutely screwing this season up, and we've got no goalkeepers. So let's not talk about Rangers. No. Don't know the GP. We're not. That's actually quite un-PC, and he gets a tumbleweed for that because that's actually quite funny. They nick all the money, don't they? Ego Chip. They've nicked all the money, and haven't some of the organisers been arrested now for nicking the money? But that was always going to happen because they're a bunch of charlatans and race grifters. Anyway, that aside, May Mayhem's charity stream. May Mayhem for Macmillan. That's what it's going to be. May Mayhem for Macmillan. The 12-hour epic Amstrad Live game testing stream. It's a bit of a mouthful, that. But it will happen, I promise you. It's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be bloody fun. You're probably right, Ego Chip. And like I said, I will be going through my collection. I'll have all the collection out on here. I'm going to try and get a remote camera on my phone, so I can sort of like give you other shots of the bug loft as well. I'm going to try and set that up so I can have a virtual camera, as it were. So, Mind is another worthwhile chat. Yes, they are. Yes, very true, Ego Chip. They are. But it will be Macmillan. I have a lot of time for Macmillan. They've helped a lot of my family out as well in time, and lots of people I know. So, a lot of time for that charity. It will be them, and it will be a lot of time because it'll be a 12-hour attempted stream, 12 bloody hours of me in this loft, going along the lines of trying to test all the games. Well, not all. We're not going to get through all the games because it would actually take days to test all the games in here. There's 500 games, 500 Amstrad games here, and we'll change between the systems as well. We will change between the systems. I think Mikey has an app that you can do a virtual camera with, can't you? I don't know how that works, but I know that he can do that. You can put a camera on your phone and have it piped to your OBS. I know that you can do that. So there we go. GP, stop it. That's no. Stop crossing those lines, GP. Easy. It doesn't matter. Amstrad is the KKK format of 12. For fuck's sake. GP, stop it. You're going to get yourself banned. Stop that. That's enough. No. There's lines and you're crossing those lines. Got to take, I'll be bidding Zypho's Nightmare physical cassette during this charity stream. I'm not allowed to do that. No, I can't because I don't know. I will have to speak to Yellow Belly and Zypho about that if I'm allowed to do that. I will. But it is possible. We could do that. We could do it. But I'm ending it, GP. So there you go. We could do that, but I don't know. I'd have to speak to Yellow Belly and Zypho, of course, if I've got permission to do that. So there you go. Come on, Airwolf, give us a load. Go and pick up that line, skip with it, and shove it up Bug's hole. Thank you very much, Retro and Lynn. That's very nice. What hole are you talking about? It's called Epoch Cam. Right, that's it. Yes. That's it. Yeah, it's like a virtual camera you can set up on your phone and it pipes it to OBS. Thank you, 80s Retro Gamer. Thanks for that. I couldn't remember its name, but I'm gonna have that. So I could because I'm gonna have all the games out on the bug loft floor, and I'm going to go through, show them like that. So that's going to, I think that'll look quite cool on screen. So there we go. You fuck. Right, okay, hang on. Oh, there's no... There's no obvious marks on the tape. That's a read error A as well. Okay, right. Let's scrap that. Looks like Airwolf's going to fail, so that's that. We are going to go forward to see if we can get to the next game, which is Frank Bruno's boxing. I think we might as well. Yes, loading. Oh, it's found it's found a part of Airwolf, but it looks like Airwolf is a fail. Fail properly. Gone. So we'll have to spin on and see if we can pick up a bigger Frankie Bruno. There's so much tape on this tape. I've just realised. Jesus, wow. I was looking forward to Airwolf. Well, unfortunately, it's broken anyway. So there you go. Amstrad live Amstrad dogging testing filmed from the Bugmobile. No. Airworld fail. Success. Airworld. It's funny actually. He's picking up all the other blocks, isn't it? It's weird that. Did Elite ever get sued for ripping off Nintendo's Punch-Out? I don't think they did, but it's definitely like that. And of course, I think famously Frank Bruno's boxing has got some funny, very un-PC names, which is hilarious. If Nova would load up Beowulf, he could get a read error B. Oh, goodness me, Arnie. Hello, Arnie, by the way. That's tumbleweed worthy. Shocking. Shocking. Hello, are we all well? Hello, Anna. How you doing, Anna? We are well. Lots of people are feeling better now because Airwolf failed. I knew what you mean. Airworld sounded like a really good game, actually. Ego Chip, your next game needs to be called Airworld. There you go. Right, it's plodding through the blocks here. Tumbleweed bait is a success. Yes. Hook, line and sinker. There, Arnie. Zero, well, thankfully you missed Airworld. Yeah. Airworld. That's what we call it now. Airworld. Right, it's loading boxing, so that's good. There we go. We're moving on to the next game now. My next game already has a title. Ah, right. Okay. Well, the game after that, then. I'm glad you're making games, though, mate. It's good. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, no. Oh, no. We're in real trouble here. We are actually in real trouble. Because things don't seem to be working out very well. We might have to... Oh, God. We might have to fail this and start again with another bloody... Oh, hang on a minute. I need to find a... Oh, where's my pen gone? Crap. I don't have a pen. Oh, this might not go well. Oh, God, it's not going well, Pete, at all. It's not going well at all, mate. Right, okay, let's bring it back. Bring it back. Next thing we know, Frankie will chew it. Right, we're going to try. Right, okay. Hopefully, oh, come on. 2 tapes, 1 chew. No chews going on. Sounds a bit crackly. Frankie does sound a bit crackly. Frankie can't be... Oh, no! What are you doing, Miguel? What are you doing? You're not liking that, are you? But you're on the test load. Everything was cushy. Maybe it's that tape that looks a bit worn and thin. I don't know. 2 tapes go to war. Oh, but this is what you like, though. You like the fails, don't you? You like the fails. And then we sit here for a bit. What we'll do is we'll get a bit of a... Right. Bit of IP. Just to give her a little bit of a squig. Fisting is good, Ego. Frankie needs to relax. Don't chew it. Oh, my word. Here they come. Tumbleweeds for everybody. Right, okay. So it's getting an error B at that point. It's getting an error B at the same point every time. So that says it's a tape corruption. Novabug load up. Frank, what? Don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, let me just turn Frankie off, and we've got to give her a bit of a squid, give her a bit of a rub, make her happy with a little bit of a rub. You can see this on tape cam probably. Nothing come off that. It's clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. Right, let's try again. Let's go again. No, not even mentioning that man's name on here. Ego Chip. He turned into an absolute tosspot, didn't he? So much corruption in the world, even with Amstrad tape Psy. Oh, very, very good. Right. One more try. Right, that's the end of Airwolf. Right, okay. Good charity streams in May. I won't be here for the last stream in April. I'll be down south with luck. Okay, down south. Are you going to come and visit me, Pete? All the way. Oh, you got to go all the way down south for that. Right. Okay. No, every time it's getting to the same point every time and cocking up. Unfortunately, every time. So that. Unfortunately, it looks like that part of the tape is corrupted. So, okay, let's move on. We're doing well. We're doing well tonight, aren't we? We're really doing well. 2 fails so far. Oh, we haven't had this for a while. We have not had this for a while. And we know that Frankie's fine because, remember, I loaded up a warm-up game already. So, off an untested tape. We will try a bonus game after that if things don't happen. Oh, we don't get to see Fling Long Chop in action. Unfortunately not, Paul. Yes. He is in that. He is in that indeed. Kev Howell, hello. He's putting his predictions in. Check out Super Edge Grinder, same developers. Oh, Super Edge Grinder is absolutely awesome. That is a great... Oh, Guildford. I've got friends in Guildford, actually. I've got friends in Guildford. Not working for Loader. I'm afraid it's not. It's not. So, there you go. Needle held over a candle for a bit and plenty of bath sheets on the floor and I'm great now. Whoa, what happened? Was it a piercing or something? I don't know. I hope you're okay, Rach. I'm not sure what was going on there, but we're going to try and say load it again or we're going to say feck it no. But, well, I've tried 4 times for a bit of Frank Bruno Man Shovel. I tried a couple of times for Airwolf. That weren't working. So I'm not too happy with the fact that Frankie seems to be crackling a little bit, and I'm not sure why, but there we go. Definitely a crackling going on there, which I'm not a fan of. Right, okay, let's try side B then, where we've got Bombjack and Commando. Hopefully we'll get some actual games tonight. Let's bring up me battle plan, me backup battle plan. See if you can get one game loaded tonight. Might be handy. What have we got in here? Right, I'll tell you what, we'll try that. That is it's a loose tape, but we'll try it. And I'm not going to tell you what game it is. It's a loose tape. But we'll try it. Oh my god, have we got an actual loading screen going on here? It's nice to see a loading screen. Oh, for Christ's sake! No, this tape's knackered. This tape is knackered. I am afraid, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like this tape is knackerood. I think the integrity of it is just completely shot to shit. This isn't going well. Yeah. I don't think it's working, is it? It's not working, this. I'm not even going to try again for Bombjack now. Because it's just not happening. That's a damn shame. Take it for a PCR. Everyone said that this evening. Oh, God. Well, I think the whole stream was a fail tonight. It's not happening. It's got. Oh, look, I've got both there. I've got to read it out. I've got an error A and an error B. I've got both. 2 for the price of fucking 1. Right. One more attempt. It's not Chewy, it's Frankie. Tonight. So much for All Elite. Too late to take it back for a refund at Woolies. Yes, A, because it's well too long, and B, Woolies are gone. Helping C64 fans. Oh look, we don't even get the first block now. Colostomy bags for C64 fans. Thank you. That's juicy. Thank you very much. Yummy burger spins there. I'm not even bothering with the timer, Nick, at this point. Yum nom 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 noms. For that. Oh God. I mean, we're not even getting the first block out of this now. That tape, I believe, is bollocks. It's what we call in the trade as fucked. That's what I'm calling it. Not happening. Not happening. I predict a 0. Well, I mean, the only thing we could do is fast forward on to try and find Bomb Jack. Well, I've got to attempt it, haven't I? I've actually got to attempt it because we are going for 4 games, and those are the 4 games. So the rules state. I state my own rules. Frankie's not broke. Shut up. Oh my God, what's happened there? Oh! This is going... Okay. So much for the replacement tape. What are you doing with that, Frank? You just ate it. I'm going to have to big can this. Oh my God. Okay. I've got an error gone. I know what's happened, but I've got to show you this. Okay, so I was... Right, okay. Get Donnie out and play some disc. I haven't got any disc games left. Right. I've got a loose tape of RoboCop. Right. Well, I did have a loose tape of RoboCop. So I rewound the tape. Well, I started to rewound the tape. Started to rewind the tape. And it's gone! The fucking... Look, it's gone! The tape's gone! It's just disappeared. The tape is gone. It's just vanished. There's no tape there. It's disappeared. It's gone into the guts. Yeah. There you go. I know you're trying to wind me up by saying Frankie is broken. Frankie is not broken. So there you go. It's in the bin. It's in the bin. You can repair, have to take apart. I know I can repair it. I know, but oh my word. No tricks, just magic. Gone. Completely gone. Read error, what the fuck? It's come off the spool. So that obviously the tape has just popped off the spool. It doesn't happen often. It's the tape is wound up on you. Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, eat the fucking tape. Yeah, so that was that then. Dude, right, okay, well, we've got to attempt to try and, right, okay. Let's get with it. Let's get with it. Right. We're going to try things. Come on, Frankie. Come on, stop messing. Oh, I've moved her now. There we go. It's a magic trick. It is indeed. Right. Chewbacca knackered. Oh my God. Burp. Oh, very good. Yeah, she ate that. Yum, 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 yum. Can you rewind, Bobby? That's good. That's good. That's good. Right. Okay. What's going on? What are you... Okay, right, here we go. Let's try again, I guess. No tape airload. Airwolf has basically just destroyed Frankie. Frankie's like, no, you tried to feed me that crap. I'm not playing tonight. I am not playing tonight. Right, okay. I'm just trying to listen for the tape code, and it sounds very weak. Frankie Jones is wanted for murder. Oh my god! Look, Ma, no tapes. That's good, Ego Chip. Sorry, Milestar. Very good. I like that. It sounds really rough. Oh, it got the first line of blocks, like a bit of code in. Does sound rough though. The code sounds really, really, really rough. Weak integrity. Oh, how far can we get? Let's play a new game. How far can the loading screen get? Who's betting? Can the loading screen complete? My bet say it won't. I don't think it will. I don't think the loading screen will complete. Is the pick corrupt? I don't think it's corrupt. Is it going to get... Oh, no! There it goes! It got further, though. Fell on the last line. No, it's about halfway through, and it got stuck. Oh, my word. Oh, dear. Okay, let's... Oh, God. Commando. There you go. -7 out of 5. It's B in the error B for the bug. Oh, God. Yes, it's not good. I think I just kind of had an inkling. I don't know what it is. I think this tape is not very well. Let's try and find Bomb Jack. We've got to try and at least try and find... We've got to try and find Bomb Jack. Alright, found COM4. Bum Jack. Oh my word. This computer is terrible. No. Frankie's very good normally. It's just the tape. It's just the tape. We're not even going to bother with the timer. We're going to try and find Bomb Jack first, Nick. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. That sounds really bad. Can you hear that? Oh. Oh. The tape's really tight as well. That's not helping. Right, the tape is really tight. That's another thing. There's a lot of tape on this for some reason. A lot of tape on that. It's barely moving now. That tape is actually barely moving now. That is bizarre. Let me try something. That's better. Okay. Right, so this was going to be the bonus game, by the way. Let me just get something. Hang on. Let me get my tape deck. I've got my... Okay, that sounds a lot better on this tape. Okay. Right, it's bizarre Nova doesn't have an OnlyFans account. No, I don't. Right, okay, let me try and loosen this tape up a bit. Bug's 12-hour chat stream will be shorter. He'll have no games left at this rate. Well, I'm actually redoing all the tapes, you see. Frankie wants a day of rest. Ah, she was fine earlier on. Absolutely fine. Who remembers the how bizarre song? Yes, it was. It's bizarre. Don't hold that much hope for Bomb Jack. No, I don't either. But we're going to try. We're going to try it. PMC Retro Gamer, hello. We haven't had a game load yet. Well, we've had the warm-up game load. And Touchwood Zoilox is loading. So at least get some sort of game. And we've had Robocop been eaten. So we've had it all tonight. Well, apart from actually having a game load, we've had it all. We've had 3 fails. It is a bit crunchy, yeah. There's a bit of distortion coming out of the speaker. I think there might be some sort of... I'll be trying to do requests, Technic. I will be trying that. Okay. I will be trying requests. Right. So the idea is to have the have my mobile as a sort of moving camera, and we'll have all the games out on the floor here. That's OMC. They are from New Zealand. Right. Don't bollocks this up. Oh, very good, OJBs. Go on then. You can have it. This certainly seems to be working better though. Oh, for God's sake, GP, that's just... Oh, stop it. Oh, God almighty, GP. I'm not even saying that. I remember the noisiest tapes even in the 80s. Yeah. So I've turned it up, way up, on a high value. GP, what is wrong with you? There's a lot of things wrong with him, dear boy. But it's doing... Frankie's loading this. But it is a bit... Yeah, there's a little bit of crackling distortion on the speaker, which is a bit weird. So, might have to source a replacement speaker for Frankie there. I think it's gone a bit crackly. Oh my God, I'm eating. Yeah, I bet that put you off your snack, Mad Moments. You were eating, yeah, you're not anymore. I'm suddenly dieting. Right. Oh, we haven't had a fail stream like this for a while, have we? To be fair, where every game so far has failed. So that's it doesn't happen often. But I think this is like Pete called it at the beginning. He didn't predict it, but he called it and he said if one game don't work, none of them will work, and he was right. But we'll give it another go. I'm trying to loosen this tape up. Right. Oh, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot neater. Right. We will attempt that. Well, there you go. Zoilux has loaded, everybody. You see, it's the tape. It's not Frankie. It was the tape all along. His mind goes to dark places. Who's a tape virgin? Don't eat any kiwi fruit, similar to Ewok Boylocks. Well off-putting. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. I can't. Oh, yes, I remember this. I remember this, yes. Oh, yes. You've got to draw off the areas, haven't you? That's right. You've got to draw off the areas. Like that. And don't get touched. Ah, yes. You can't get touched while there. This is actually a decent little game, this. It's a decent little game, this. No, you sod! So you've got to draw off the areas before they get... and try and trap them. No! Oh, I used to like this game, actually, thinking about it. Oh, I didn't touch that. This is a good game, actually. I remember Zoilox. This is actually a decent game. And it's a loader. There you go. So oh my God, he's bloody hit me. The ball hit me. Oh, that was close. Get away. Oh, get away. That's bloody thing. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close as fuck. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Cut the whole thing off. Oh, shit. Come on, I want to cut this off. There you go. That one's stuck in there. What's going on there? I've got one star. You shit. Oh, God. Decent game, though. I know it's not good graphics, but it's a decent game, that. I like Zoilox. It's a real fun game, that. Fantastic value. Played this like mad. It's actually a really, really good little puzzle game. I like that. I like Zoilox. What was the type in later on the right? Yes, indeed. Right. We will. Right. I've got a. Let me have one more game of that because it's fun. Oh, that was close. Oh, you shit. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you bollocks. Damn. I chanced it too much there. There we go. Oh, that was cheeky. Oh, come on. I've nearly done it. I nearly did it there. Oh, I nearly did it. Oh, I've got to do it. We've got to get the screen out. Got to get the screen done. There's a big chunk. There's a big chunk of change. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sugaroos. No! I need to cut them off. I'm not going to do it, am I? Right, okay, here we go. Yeah! Got ya! No, bollocks. Talking about arses, do you shave yours right? That's nice! That creaking sound is my poor back when I make love. Lovely. Excellent. There's a bug in this game that prevents the palette from being set correctly on CPC 464 machines, which is exactly what this one is. But anyway, that was a loader, but it's not. We don't include that in tonight's loaders. We don't include it because that was supposed to be a bonus game, but it is a loader. So let's give it that at least. Right, we will try Bomb Jack. Need to leave the two big areas. Yeah, I know. I do know. Right. Okay. We will try. Let's have a go. Come on. Right. The tape has loosened up a bit, so that's good. Let's try and find Bomb Jack. Draw a line between two. Yes. You need to leave two big areas and then draw a line between two. That's right. I was just messing around with it. I remember a PC game like that actually before as well. Right, okay, so we will at least try and find Bomb Jack on this tape to try and load it. Okay. Right. Right. Right, so that's Commando still. So that's still Commando. So we will... The tape is actually running really much better now. Since I've given it the old spinny on the tape deck. Right, okay. One more game. Well, we'll try. Still sounds a bit. Still sound a little bit. The problem is, bomb jack is like probably all the way at the end of the fucking other end of the tape. Commando's probably a large load, isn't it? So. Right, let's see where this is. It's loading BJ screen. That's something. It's loading the BJ screen, apparently. Are we going to get anything out of it? Don't think it's going to happen. Loading bomb. Oh, it ain't going to work though. I've got a funny feeling it won't. Carries a full load. Thank you very much. Nova beats the best commanders, carries a full. Oh, thank you very much, Ego Chip, for that. Oh, that's not having it at all. That sounds terrible. Frankini's lubing up. It's the length of the tape. The tape is so long. Read our live tape testing. I don't think anything's going to happen here. We'll find out in a minute. No phone number up yet though. But then again, it's doing something. Let's bear with it for a second and then we'll see what happens. I was dared to chew a cod liver oil capsule in my early teens. My older brother, my mum, made me clear up my sick. Thank you, Brian. That's lovely to hear. Long but fully loaded. Oh dear, looks like this can be deceiving. I don't know why they've made this the tape so long. There's so much actual physical cassette on physical tape on this cassette. I don't know why. Because these games aren't that long, they really aren't. So let's pull out let's get an old classic. Let's get an old classic. Shall we load up Zypho's Nightmare? Shall we try and load up Zypho's Nightmare? Just for the hell of it, and listen to some banging tunes. Or Bug's Quest. Don't think it's happening. No timer, because I don't even know what's going on with this. I mean, we could suddenly get a loading screen, but I doubt it. Zymare. Chase HQ2. Oh no, we won't go for that one again. It's not an old classic. It's not an old classic. You know, we could. This is a nightmare. Yeah, I tell you what, we will do that actually, just for fun. We'll do that. I think it's time. Put some Astley on. All right. Okay. Give us a second. I've got to find it. Okay. China Minor. Right, I've got a funny feeling that Bomb Jack's that. Yeah, it's not happening. That is, ladies and gentlemen, that is not happening at all. I think that tape is really knackered. There you go. So that doesn't happen often. A 0. That does not happen often at all on this stream. A 0. No games have loaded from the games at the top that we were going to go for, none of them have loaded. We weren't all elite. We were nothing elite at all. Nothing loaded. Nothing loaded at all. So, because you see, you're wrong, GP, because we've just played Zoilox and it loaded that with no problem at all. So we're gonna load one more thing up. We're gonna try and load another thing up. It is very rare, Mad Moments. It's very rare. 0 loaders. That I don't think it has happened once before with Chewy back in the day, but I think this tape is just way too tight and way too corrupt. Tight and corrupt, a bit like, you know, a fair few governments of the world. Gonna go in the restore pile though, and of course, you know, it ate Robocop as well. Okay, right. So what we're gonna do is we'll start a new tradition. A kick in the Zoilox. Frankie being cranky. Frankie got errored. I tell you what, we'll start a new tradition. We're going to start a new tradition, and every time we get a 0, no games loaded from the games listed at the top, we'll load this up for fun. We'll load this up for fun. That's what we'll do. We'll load this up every time just for a bit of a crack. That's what we will do. And of course, I've got to wait for this loop load. Of course, this loop load, over and over and over. Sounding much better though. Sounding much better. This looks familiar. Yeah, I'm sure it does. We'll load this up for a crack. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately. I can't believe it. Oh my God, what are you doing? I mean, we did get this before though, didn't we? We actually did get that before. I remember getting that before actually. When we tried to load this up originally, the first time, we got that exactly the same thing, and we were in Chewy that time. So that was a different machine. What is going on though? Other side worked. Yeah, I think it was the other side that worked, wasn't it? I think that's what happened last time. I definitely know that happened last time, and that was not this machine. It was not this machine. Yeah, side B. Yeah, because it wasn't. One side worked and one side didn't, if I remember correctly. So again, another bloody long tape. I mean, I'm gonna have to. Hang on, let me get me tape deck, because there. Right. You did switch machines. I did switch machines, and maybe I did. But I can't remember who... what machine did I load it with before? Can't remember what machine I loaded it with. I don't think it was Frankie. But anyway, it did... I've got a C64, but not enough head. No, absolutely fine. No, Frankie is fine. There's nothing wrong with Frankie. She's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just... is a bit cranky tonight, but I think a bad tape did not help matters at all. In fact, let me give her a bit of a clean while we wait for the tape to load. Right. Okay. Nick did a tremendous job on this. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. It was a very good gag. We've gone over it before. The one that smells of Highland toffees, chocolate, shortbread and heroin. Oh my God. You guys are on some strange stuff tonight. This is a very late night on a Sunday. Very, very weird stuff going on in your heads. Robocop got terminated. Very good, Anna. I like that. That's nice. That's a tumbleweed. Yeah, we definitely got... I remember getting that error before on this Chase HQ. You have the worst luck with the tapes tonight. Only one loaded. Yeah, but that was a different tape, of course, Matt. Yeah, it was a different tape. And well, only two have loaded, actually, because the warm-up game loaded as well. Both first time and both beep loaders as well. But everything else has decided not to load. And because, to be honest, the tape sounds terrible. It just really sounds terrible. When the other games were loading, they didn't sound bad at all. They sounded perfectly fine. So there we go. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get a bit of Ashley going at least. If not, then if this doesn't, I know this does load. So if this doesn't load, then maybe I do have to give Frankie a bit of a service, but we'll find out. Oh dear. One of these. Worst luck when I tried to be a comedian. Did you try to be a comedian, or were you a comedian, Anna? We'll try that. I think you'd be great as a comedian, Anna. Are you going to manage to restore a shoe tape? No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably split the game into 2 tapes. I'll probably do that. It's probably going to be more beneficial to do that because the tapes that tape's too long, so I'll need a replacement cassette. So that's what'll happen. It still sounds crackly though. I think I do need to open Frankie up a bit and fiddle with the. There's a little bit of crackliness there, and I think there's a little bit of a distortion coming from somewhere. So hopefully everything's fine. Sounds alright now. Sounds much better, at least. That's the good news. No, it said I tried. Ah, alright. Okay. You weren't successful then, Anna, was it? Record over Des O'Connor tapes. They're in good condition. What is that symbol? I don't even know what that symbol means. Sounds alright now, I see. Where do you get the shorter tapes from? The shortest I could find for this was a C60. I'll go to tape line. Technic, go to tape line. You can just choose the length of tape that you want. So that's where me and Yellow Belly get all our tapes from. Is tape line. Tapeline.com. It's great stuff. The good prices, really good postage. Like I said, good selection when they've got them in stock, and they'll make the tapes to the length that you want. So I've got C15s and C10s and C20s and all that kind of stuff. So it's really good. 7.5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on one side. Tapeline.com, mate. Absolutely brilliant. I use a lot of my restoration stuff comes from them. Ego Chip shops it goes to Tapeline as well. Yeah, he does indeed. Yeah, all the stuff that we do, all the stuff that I make, it comes from Tapeline. Buffering symbol. Oh, that's the buffering symbol. Right, okay, I see. Here we go. We've got Chase HQ loading, everybody. Woo! Big woo! Thing is, it's got to do this loop load every time. How do you have a 7.5 minutes on one side and 5 on the other? You don't. You know what I mean, Ego Chip. A C10 is 5 on each side, and a C15 is 7.5 on each side. You know what I mean, you cheeky devil. Yeah, I think it's based off the Spectrum loading screen. You know it is, you bastard. You gave Nick more ideas. Well, this loading screen is epic, and what a game this will be. Well, we know what's going to happen, don't we? If anybody doesn't know what's going to happen, well, you'll find out. So, good music. It's got good music, this. But the only person that gets played, the only thing that gets played in this game is the person loading it. So, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, Nova, we're not there yet. Okay. I know, I sent it to Nick. Yeah, I know you can. Yeah. Specky loading screen, just ported to the Amstrad. Quite simple to do if you know what you're doing. A bit of code. There are loads of lazy Specky ports. That's true. Some like JSHQ are based off Specky loading screen too. Yeah, they are, because not all the time the Specky version was made first. I was convinced Bridget was going to load at the end of this script. That would have been actually really funny. If I'd done that. I'm being happy from being so happy that night on the way you were faced. It was just rather epic. Well, thank you. Everyone did. Yeah, it was a good laugh. I wasn't, as you know, I wasn't overly thrilled in the immediate aftermath. But then I saw the funny side after it. It took me a while. God, but look, Nick, you put this on a loop load, and it's just looping useless code over and over and over. I did have a right sulk. I did. I admit it. I bloody admit, and I'm still gutted that I got duped by a master craftsman. And I know what, I knew it. I used the GIMP, the graphics package, not GP, to convert it from Specky to Amstrad Mode 1. Oh, I didn't know GIMP could do that, to be honest. I did not know GIMP could do that, code up like that. So my coding knowledge is very limited. I've never even. I know some of the theories and stuff. I just never bothered to deep dive into it. And the problem is, when you're so busy with family life and everything, you just don't get a chance to sort of like deep dive. And I'd love to. I really would. I did the awkward "well, I'm off now" to creep away that night. Oh, did you? Oh, I see. GIMP can do all kinds of retro graphics. I know of GIMP. I know of it. I didn't know it could do that. I thought it was just like a free version of Photoshop. Well, a free sort of copy of a version of Photoshop kind of thing. I know I've used it a couple of times for doing some images, but I didn't know you could do that with it. Do you do a film lecture on Retro and Nick and kick their Norbrick doors in? No, I don't. I'm afraid I don't do that. I saw you carry your base out. Alright. Hopefully we do get it. Someone needs to make a game called Read Error B. He'd never load it. Specialized graphics editing tool as well. I did not. I haven't used GIMP that much, but I knew you could do a lot. I knew you could do bits and pieces with it. I got the Amstrad palette from Wiki. Yes, you can do that. Yeah. I've actually got I've got a set Amstrad palette. That's what I have got actually. Funnily enough. It loads. You can sit back and look stunned again. I'm not because I know what's coming. But a lot of code it's loading, of course, is rubbish because it doesn't need to load all this over and over again. I would make that game. Could be a future project for Yellow Belly, maybe. I'm no more GIMP as Nova is hunky. Well, thank you. Well, I'm not. So there you go. So you're not a GIMP. There you go, GP. You know, we all love you in the most purest sense. You know, Yellow Belly's being filthy, of course, which he loves to be. The bug is hunky. Oh, come on, load, for God's sake. I've been working on the final Chaos game recently, been updating and improving the engine. Oh, yes, awesome. Be looking forward to that. I'll be making sure I review that, I think, Ego Chip. I want to give that a review. Oh, yes, of course, the latest issue of Amtix. Yes, which I've got here. There we go, I've got it. The latest. If you haven't not getting this magazine, shame on you. You should. Please do. Fusion Retro website. You can buy the magazine. It's bloody awesome, and I've got quite a bit of a few articles in this one. I've got 4 reviews, bits of criticism for some other games as well. It's great. It's real good product this, and I can't recommend it enough. I would say that because I write in it, but there you go. This is issue 3, and we're going to be starting on issue 4 soon as well. And I've got some nice ideas for that too. Get it. It's really good. The guy on the flyer has just been shot. He's been shot in the head. He's boom. Got a preview. I know. I wrote that. I wrote the preview for Zypho's Nightmare Yellow Belly. I wrote it. You see, because I wrote that. I recommended that we put that in, and I wrote it, and on Mighty Street Fighter as well. Can you review this game? Oh God, this looping is endless. Yeah, I'll review this. It's a clever joke, but the game is garbage. God, GP, if you had to go to Blackpool, dread what you would done with to Nova and Zai. We would have stopped it. Any of that kind of stuff. Yes, previous games are Prelude to Chaos and Chaos Rising 1 and 2, indeed. And I've still not completed one of them. Chaos Rising 1 I still haven't completed. Chaos Rising 2, Prelude to Chaos and Chaos Rising 2 I have. And I really enjoyed them, and I still can't complete Chaos Rising 1. But great game, awesome made Amtix. My copy the other day. Fusion is also a decent mag too. Lots of good stuff in there. Amtix is great, yeah. I believe Ego Chips games are available on CPC Power. Matt, I think you can get them on CPC Power. Yes, indeed. I've got a limited copy of Ego Chips games. Actually, he very kindly sent me a tape with lots on them. So that's awesome. I remember that. It's still looping, this bloody thing. Oh God, how many loops did you put into this, Nick? God, I forget this. How many times he's looped this? Here we go. We're going to get something out of it now. Chaos Rising is excellent. Yes. Oh, I love all the Chaos. The Chaos Rising series is brilliant, and the Dual Warehouse, the 2 Dual Warehouse games are brilliant as well. Would love physical games, Nova. I've speak to Ego Chip about that. I don't believe he makes them. So loads 3 files 3 times. Right. Went for a long walk, 5 miles. Can say I'm 100% again. Excellent. So all right. So you're fully recovered now. Superb. I think the final game will either be on 128K or disc only. Big game then. Awesome stuff. Big game. And now loading the loaded screen. Right. Yes, of course it is. Last one for loading. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's get a bit of Ashley out of the way. We can all go to bed happy with Ashley's dulcet tones. Right, I'm going to put this IP up there because it's just in the way now. I'm going to knock it over in a minute. At least I didn't say CUNT and close. Well, you know. All in colour set to black. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. The typical blackout screen. Indeed. A tallywhacker. Oh no. The sight of you dragging her through the bar will last forever in my memories. Blackpool memories are these. Unless I can find a way to squeeze everything into 64K. Ah, alright, cool. Here we go. Here you go. Enjoy. Do what I do and get Novabug to make them. Oi, 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 oi! You know, I'm not having more workload to do. Yeah, I'm still a bit miffed. It's the bit where he shouts bastard repeatedly. Yeah. Love me some Rick A music. Done with love. Flashbacks. Oh yes, flashbacks from birthday stream. 2021 birthday stream. But there you go, there's a little tune for you on a Sunday evening. So, feet, Frankie's fine. There's nothing wrong with Frankie. She's good. She's good to go. That tape was just shit. Every other tape I have put in Frankie, she has loaded. No problem. Yeah, you can do that, David, but thank you for that. I appreciate the sympathetic vote. Every other tape I've thrown at Frankie, she has loaded. Apart, well, okay, the Robocop one. She ate the Robocop one. But that is just come off the spool. That's very unfortunate. So, looks like a soldier after Normandy. First ever 8-bit Rickroll, I think it was. And there it is. There's the offending cassette right there. Right, okay, everybody. Thank you very much. There you go. I'm never going to give you up, and I hope you're never going to give me up. Hopefully, we'll be back on a Saturday next week as well, and we'll have some more news to the upcoming charity stream. Hopefully, when I get my plan and shit together. Like I said, I've got so much work on at the moment, and it ain't going to go away for a couple of weeks yet. So, never going to give up the Amstrad and beer. No, you're damn right. I'm not GP. You're GP. You're absolutely spot on for a change. There you go. Right. Good old Rick Astley. We'll say goodnight to Rick, and I'll say goodnight to you. We've had a great stream. Well, I say a great stream. Nothing loaded apart from the streams. Apart from the stream. Well, the stream loaded certainly. So we had the bonus game loaded, this loaded, the warm-up game loaded. Nothing else loaded. Nothing. All elite tape. So we had that completely fail. Knackered tape, and Robocop get eaten. I can fix that. I can fix them both. Right, thank you very much for popping by. A great stream, bud. Good fun. Have a good week. Thank you very much. Yeah, been a bit of fun tonight. Nice bit of fun. Great charity fail stream. Oh God. Thank you very much, Retro Lim. Piss off. I don't care about your football. Everyone have a good night. It's Monday morning in the morning, so it's time for Betty Bug Buys. And I will see you all soon. Thank you very much, and Novabug is out of here!